Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a first impression and review of this bad boy right here. This is the Violet Voss Ride or Die palette. I really hate the packaging on the front. Sorry guys, I'm like blinding you. So we're gonna go ahead and do swatches, a review, and just kind of overall thoughts on this palette. I'm really excited to get into it. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you are not already. And please hit the bell for notifications of upcoming videos. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you do like this video, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So let's first talk about the packaging and the breakdown on price. The packaging is very big. It is very, very large. Let me go ahead and compare it to another palette so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. The Shade and Light Eye palette looks like this. It literally is double what the Shade and Light palette is. It is huge, as you can see here, and it does come with a huge mirror. I don't want to blind you, but it does come with a gigantic mirror. All of the colors are here, and there are 42 colors in total. As you can see, it does range from warmer tones to more cool tones, and then a yellow row right in the middle to kind of separate everything. It is very pretty. I just don't like the holographic outside. I wish it was more of a matte, just for the pure fact that when you're trying to review it, it is very glossy. And from what it says on the package, it came in something like this, and what it says on the package is it is infused with jojoba oil. This is a super limited edition collection, brings you 42 highly sought after colors that you will call your ride or die. Our palette is a mix of mattes, metallics, pearls, satins to help achieve any complete look. We hope you love this palette as much as you love your ride or die. So yes, it is a very huge. I would not travel with this, even though it has every color you would ever need in the world in this palette. I do wish it was, like I said, more of a matte on the outside. So it does look like this, and like it said, it does have matte shimmers, satins, all of it is in this palette. This does retail for $75, meaning that if you break it down, because there are 42 shades, if you divide 42 to 75, you get $1.79, and that will bring you to $75. So you are paying $1.79 per pan. I don't have the breakdown in weight, I don't think. Let me just double check that for you. It does not give me the breakdown in weight in grams, unfortunately, but they are about the standard size for a eyeshadow, and you do get a crap ton of product. They're really beautiful. I do like these red ones here. I do like the darker shades here. They've got the warmer chocolate shades right in the middle. You have the yellow bar right in the middle as well, and then more of the cool tones and brow bone shades. There is a lot in this palette. There is a lot to go through in this palette. Not only is it very cohesive, I do see a lot of the other palettes that Violet Voss does have. I see a lot of the tones that the Laura Lee palette has. I see a lot of the tones that the Holy Grail palette has, and all of these colors are all combined into one. So if you do have the Holy Grail, I don't think you would need something like this. If you do have the Laura Lee palette as well as the Holy Grail palette for these colors here, I don't think that you would need this. Or if you have the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, again, I do not think you need this because they are pretty much a cohesive blend of what this palette is offering. So let's go through some of the shades. I do like the names on them because they are all female names, and I do like a lot of the colors. The more metallic shades like Destiny, Stephanie, and Rachel, as well as Monica, are really foiled. I like that, and some of the satin ones in here I've only played around with a little bit, and they do not have as much intensity as those foiled shades. The matte shades are what I have on my lids today, and it did take me quite a while to build up the color. I do like the more dark chocolate that are in this palette. these guys here and this black color, not the glittery black, but the matte black that's in the very bottom. That one is called Carly. I do like that. It has a lot of intensity to it, and it did not take me a long time to build it up. The only thing I had to build up were some of the transition shades right through here, talking about Leslie, Erica, Abigail, and a little bit of Nicole. It took me quite a while to build up the pigment because they are very close to my skin color. So it did take me just a little while to build up that transition shade. They're very, very blendable though. They are very nice and they do blend out and kind of blow out really nicely. All I would say is trying to build up the color, you'll have to go in a couple times to each shade. I did find that there are some kick up with them as well, and I did find that there was a little bit of fallout enough where you do your eye makeup first and then do your face makeup. That's what I would propose, just because there is a little bit of fallout with some of the shades. Now that I'm done rambling on, let's go ahead and just get into the swatches. We're gonna do it row by row. I will do them on my arm for you. I will list them again by name, row by row, in the description bar below. So let's go ahead and hop right in. I really do like this palette. I think that it is extremely cohesive if you're looking for something that is all-inclusive. If you're someone who's new to makeup or somebody who does not have a lot of palettes in your collection, I think it's fantastic because you can get everything you need with one palette. You can make pretty much any eye look you've ever wanted ever with this palette. Be it a metallic eye look, something that's going to be a matte eye look, anything. You can create it with this palette. $75, as it's broken down again, is $1.79 per shade, which I think is fantastic if you have the money up front to pay for it. Overall, I'm happy to have it in my collection. I will be using it and doing tutorials with it for sure. Wish that there were a couple more foiled shades, but that's just me personally. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. If you'd like to see a certain look or certain tutorial with this palette, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. Again, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications of upcoming videos. I am available on social media. I am on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. All of the links will be down below in the description box. Again, I will link this down below for you as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.